Let me just check. Not there, just a sec. Wanna work this time? There we go. Hello and welcome to Digipal Plays. Today we are going to be playing a VR game called Dreams of Another. Yeah, there's going to be some title here. I just saw that and then I jumped out of the game and back in again. No creation without destruction, because destruction is by no means an end, but a beginning of something beyond. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. There are different kinds of dreams that we have in the midst of this finite life. The dreams we have while sleeping and the dreams of the future we envision. In these dreams, we repeatedly destroy and create. In other words, we cyclically forget and fix our memories. It is in this ephemeral life that we find hope. So this game is, well, we are inside the dream of another, as the title says, but I don't know specifically what is gonna happen. All I know is there's gonna be guns, there's gonna be explosions, but I don't know as such what is really gonna happen. And this is a game, of what I understand, can be played both in standard mode and VR mode. Where in standard mode it's third person.
There shouldn't be any enemy soldiers left around here, so we shouldn't have to fight anyone this time. But if you carry on the way you are, you're going to get killed. I'm almost out of ammo though. So let's go to the supply point first, and then start patrolling the town.
I was an utter failure of a soldier. I can't engage in combat. I can't even protect anything. As a soldier, even as a person, I live my life half-baked, unable to accomplish anything. It was another one of those days.
Where if you play this game in, we don't even get to set the settings. Yeah, here we go. VR mode, first person view. Well, I think, of what I understand, it forces you to go first person mode when you're VR mode. But if you're not in VR mode, standard mode, it will allow you to switch between first person and third person, of what I understand. It doesn't seem like there are any control options to change anything here, so I don't know. And there is quite a delay as the end when you have to turn. It's nothing that's hurting yet.
Damn it! It's an ambush.
And he's almost out of ammo. Wait, why am I in third person now? I still can't shoot.
No, I can't pull the trigger.
What are you doing? You'll die if you don't shoot. Crap, I'm out of ammo. We need to go restock. What are you doing? Hurry up. We need to regain our footing.
Yeah, it's not good to be on the battlefield when you can't even, well, do actually self-protection. Or self-defense, I guess.
You still haven't been able to pull the trigger, right? Been remembering what I said about the first bullet? Well, it's fine. When I'm done, I'll go out the back window. I'll be back when I finish things up. So stay hidden here until then. You got it?
I have a feeling we're gonna be abandoned now.
Even I knew I could do nothing of use. My half-baked self followed his orders, unable to do anything but hide away quietly, praying I wouldn't be found. I thought I'd find an inconspicuous spot for the time being, and hide for dear life.
But then the question is, if this guy can't shoot a bullet, then why doesn't he just simply give his ammunition to the other guy, who can actually shoot?
Is anyone in here? You got more ammo, right? What? Are you too scared to fight me? Found you. Oi, what's wrong with you? Not even brave enough to fire a gun? Shall I give you a demonstration?
I'm pressing the button, I can't shoot.
3, 2, 1. Let this be a lesson. People with no result will never amount to anything. Action is necessary to protect something. We have to make sacrifices in order to move forward. Don't you dare think you're the only one who feels conflicted.
Alright, you can switch between first-person view and third-person view in VR mode. You can change VR mode from the options menu. Okay, so you can actually switch it as you see fit. Seems like there's no options in the VR aspect.
Hey, get up here.
Well, I'm trying, but you stopped me.
That's right. The top of the stairs. Hurry up.
Oh, it needed to reload. Seems like it does it automatically. Nope. Yeah, we get it. You're stretching.
You're finally here. The man in pajamas. I've been waiting for you.
What is going on?
It's like, who am I? And who are you, right? Like you're talking to yourself? Just kidding. Sometimes those kinds of conversations are necessary, though. By the way, I really can't believe it when you fire a gun in this world. Instead of objects being destroyed, they're created. It's like that expression, no creation without destruction. Actually, that gun you picked up earlier was a military-issued one. And, as you know, I can't pull the trigger.
How would I know?
So you can have it.
Well, you still have a gun on your back.
You might know this already, but I'm totally useless. I don't have the courage to hurt anything. And in the end, my sergeant gave me a rifle and 1 bullet, telling me to think carefully about when and what I want to use it for. But you know, I have no idea. For the time being, I'm wandering at a loss. So feel free to call me Wandering Soldier. With you barefoot and in pajamas, you're wondering too, I take it? I guess we're finding ourselves in a dream world? Or something. Well, I'm not entirely sure where we are right now either. But let's use your power to keep going and find out.
Sure. Are we in the Matrix? Alright, we're in a park of some kind. Guessing based on this, looking like a tree. In the first person view, by holding the weapon with the left hand, press the L1 button to improve aiming accuracy. What is aqua liquid? What? How's that a tip? What is progression of abstraction? I don't freaking know. A lighter that's been carefully used. What are odds and ends? house. Or building at least. Approach. The voices.
As shutters get older, they become noisier and noisier as they open and close. We shutters don't like it either. As we get older, we want to become quieter ourselves.
Alright.
Where do you think doors have eyes? On the part that faces outside? Or the inside?
I would guess the outside. Child.
Hey, can I tell you something?
No. But
My
go ahead.
mom and dad have been arguing a lot lately. Why do they still talk to each other? If they didn't talk from the beginning, they wouldn't be arguing. Actually, we're moving soon. I'd like to hear the piano that was played near here one last time.
Don't step on us too much.
Is that the
May not
grass
be
sucker?
such a big deal for you humans. But for us, it's a total disaster.
What do we have here? Both states I can see a deep red gemstone.
We trees, you know, grow not just upwards, but downwards too. But if you look at it differently, up can be down, and down can be up.
What Alice in Wonderland logic is that? You have something to say? Oh, was it you? That was one of the lights that showed up at least. I do know that. Oh, I can tell it to automatically reload. Okay, so things actually break apart eventually if I don't shoot them. I'm not sure what the blue thing does.
Do the doors exist to open? Or to close?
Both, I suppose.
Beside the bench, even in a seemingly unchanging view, one can sense changes. It's a test of skill. Well, I'm enjoying it to some extent every day.
Alright, can I go through here? Is the question. What is a lost aura? Oh, I probably need the blue too. I guess I have to shoot these to form the door. Whoa. Whew. I'm not a fan of the fact it goes to 3D, a 3D screen after done shooting. I would love it. It just does animations.
What do you think is the most important thing in life?
Coincidence, inevitability, results. Most important thing in life. That depends. Results. This is very philosophic. Well, a coincidence can change the results, and things are inevitably gonna happen, just depending on in what way. Coincidence?
I see. Let's keep going for now. People pass each other by. Just when you think they've crossed paths, they drift apart. It's not just humans. Everything that happens to all living things is cyclical. There are many things you may not even notice. But you mustn't forget. Life is finite. And I think the most beautiful moments are when coincidental paths intersect. Well, it looks like this is where the boy's dream intersects with his past and present. Let's go take a look.
Oh, careful. That had a good amount of character to him, being clumsy. Yeah, I noticed you. A red gemstone that possibly looks real. Well, is it real or isn't it real?
The piano as a hobby back in the day. He seemed so relaxed and always played beautifully. Not making what you love your job is another way to enjoy life.
The brick. Is that the mother or big sister?
We're moving soon, so I'm telling you to pack up your stuff.
I don't want to go home because you guys keep fighting. didn't want to move in the first place.
You're always wandering off and never coming home.
Well, as you
I
said,
keep
because you're
telling
geeky.
you. Did you tell the girl that you always play with that you're moving away?
Shut up, Mom.
Yeah, the mother isn't really being considering or considerate of the child. Considerate? Yeah, considerate.
In this era, do you have confidence in your own perception? Do you think your judgment of good and evil is correct? Do you think you perceive things from multiple perspectives? The person you consider to be bad may actually be good for their family. White could be black, and black could be white. Is the me you see right now the real me? And is there a way to prove it? Is there even a need to prove it in the first place?
Well, there are actions, right?
Could there truly always be countless perspectives on things? I am bound by circumstance to divide, try to correctly perceive me.
Oh god. Am I forced to third person now? Can I please change it? I cannot change it. I need to find the sweet spot. There we go. That aligns everything.
When you come to think you've correctly perceived, assume that a pitfall lies beneath you. Perhaps capturing beauty is like letting yourself fall into a pit and sinking deeper. Once you've fallen, you might not even need to perceive it correctly anymore. As you simply dive deeper to see how this world truly works. I hope you can find an answer. It's not just bad there. Enjoy it, don't suffer, dive deeper, deeper still. When you begin to suffocate, raise your face above the water. Don't forget to breathe. But when you resurface from the depths, many will seek the answer from you. What did you find at the ocean's bottom?
The statue. Alright, and we're back at it again. stick, a branch from a hardwood tree. What, is there softwood? Well, I don't know. I do know there is flexible, but still. Broken piece of pottery. I thought it said poetry at first. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why, but I'm proud of myself for giving off this warm light. Maybe because it's closer to natural light. But why does that make me feel proud?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. A washer. It's actually quite interesting if you kind of think of it like this. The creator, maker of this game created something and then afterward kind of actually destroyed it for you to create it again. Just a little thought I had. A button with nowhere to go. Do you have something to say? No? Okay. No, this is split apart if you haven't fully made the texture come whole.
Lately, it's become a trend among us to play a game where we try to sleep without being noticed.
Uh-huh. That's an interesting game. Can't go further than this. Alright. I'm betting that's the boy's dad. Full tab from an old can. Pull tab from an old can.
There are lots of creatures living nearest benches. When humans sit down to eat their sandwiches and such, stuff tends to spill out. Ants are always diligently bringing that stuff to their nests.
Alright, so some parts I cannot fix. Let's see. Any doors that has anything else to say?
I don't care if people say I have no personality. That's how I choose to live my life.
Nope, okay.
We doors would like to be something more meaningful than just dividing spaces. In my opinion, I feel prouder being a door for a personal space than one used by many people. All sorts of things and creatures live with their own unique feelings. I think that's wonderful.
Well, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'm betting this leads to the same thing. Where I get to the edge of a map and then I can't go further. Well, let's see. Yep.
Did you hear that too? I thought I heard a strange sound coming from beneath the manhole earlier. Maybe there's a monster? It sounds scary and gross. Can you go check it out?
Why should I? Well, I guess I have to. Oh, wow. I thought for a second it was him. I was like, what?
It's rude to interrupt someone who's reading.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I'm just pretending to read, though.
What are you complaining about?
That's some nice looking stuff. Can I see it? The things that no one pays attention to are the ones that, when you look closely, can start to grow on you and become fun.
Let him choose one himself. Pull tab from an old can.
Oh, pull tab from an old can. Nowadays, when people see these things, they sometimes think of the damage we cause to the environment. At the very least, I'll reminisce the long life it's lived and cherish it with all my heart.
Upgrade dash. The man in pajamas can dash for a certain amount of time. Oh, nice. Didn't know there was upgrades in this game. If you pass odds and ends to the wandering soldier, he will replenish your special weapon's ammo and may occasionally enhance your abilities. Details about upgrades can be found in the odds and ends menu. Interesting. Is that a mole?
Sorry for the sudden plot twist, but it looks like this is the end of the line for me. Getting to the bell was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Are you
I
good?
wonder if the bell really exists in the first place.
Am I supposed to shoot the bell or something?
I don't even know where I am anymore. I wish my life had some meaning. Mom, brothers, I'm sorry. Could you tell that to my family in the manhole? I think I see. Something light.
Alright. Little drool is dripping from his mouth. He seems to have breathed his last.
Whoa. Is that a mole? Wow. Could it be dead?
Trust me, it's dead.
It's drooling and dead.
I am utterly shocked. Oh, okay. I was about to go and talk to its family. But I don't get the chance, apparently. Where am I? Rich. Park again. But like a public one. Oh, the little angel?
We're the mascots here, the angelic angels. We're trained to say angel-like words of wisdom to the customers. Occasionally, we may say something unpleasant though, so please keep that in mind.
Alright. Well, someone's enjoying themselves. Huh? What do we have here? A pastel mask to give the impression of healthy rosy complexion. Huh? I've never heard of that before. Tree.
This is fun. Are you having fun here too?
Well,
Found found something again?
I have many things. Let him choose one himself. A lighter that's been carefully used.
Someone either dropped or threw away. Differentiating is hard.
Well, if it was used carefully, it must be trapped. Dream Guide. Occasionally something like a white thread will appear to point you at the next location to move forward in the story. Alright. Something like a white thread may occasionally appear upon said that. If you're not sure where to go next, try following the thread to move forward. What if I don't want to follow? Then don't! Stop being an ass! Okay, sorry. There we go. Ooh, an old man. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here. A ring! What do we have here? Someone's wedding ring. Another wedding ring? Oh, I guess this is a place where they go when either their marriage ends or their loved one dies, or spouse dies. And I'm just picking them up. Oh no, I feel terrible to break a tradition. So what do you have to say?
I've gotten so old that I sometimes mess up counting change. It sometimes results in angry phone calls.
Phone calls?
Sorry, Mr. Cricket. I've gotten so old that I sometimes mess up counting change. It sometimes results in angry phone calls. Sorry, Mr. Cricket.
To be honest, almost nobody is here at night.
I shine light throughout the night, though I'm not sure it even matters. The only one watching over me throughout the night is the security camera. To be honest, almost nobody is here at night.
109ml potion-sized plastic bottle of green tea. What do we have here? A rose-petalled hand towel. Use Temple Stamp book. Oh, is it a Shiba Inu?
Coming here is always so calming. Objects in this world are so mystifying. Even if they're made of the same material, they each have their own story and history that gives them meaning. At least from humanity's perspective.
The two of them try and act lovey-dovey whenever they walk me. Maybe that means I'll get more treats. I'm looking forward to today's beat. Well, I can't talk to you.
Your existence itself has a mysterious shine to it. But isn't that just a polite way of saying you're not truly understood by others?
Huh.
Don't be imprisoned by your past and hold hope for the future. When it's said like this, it feels as if you're assumed to have made mistakes in the past.
Haven't a lot of people done that?
Love is the key to finding lost places. But what do people who couldn't find a key end up doing?
Yeah.
A trash can to throw away trash. Someday I'll become trash too. And there's probably a bigger trash can out there somewhere for me.
Frameless glasses. Do you have anything to say? It is whole, so I guess it doesn't.
This monument is interesting. I should have saved my ring when I got divorced. Who could have thought these types of uses exist too? Mr. Cricket is certainly a strange person, but I can relate to some of his feelings.
Someone's wedding ring. Someone's wedding ring. So let me guess, someone's wedding ring. Yeah.
My eyes are blurry again. I can hardly see anything. I think. When you get older, you stop being able to tell if you can see or not in the first place.
This
I have more
is
stuff if you
fun.
want to look through it.
Are you having fun here? Found something again?
I have lots of rings.
Oh, someone's wedding ring. What kind of story could be etched into this? I don't think I could get along with someone who thinks of this as just a ring. Oh, and I also forgot. I won't be using these grenades either.
Oh!
Don't you say it's because I can't use them, though. You can have them if you want. How you choose to use them is up to you.
Raise your right hand and press the R1 button to switch to your grenades. Swing your arms with momentum, then release a button to throw. Special weapons. Throughout the story, you may receive special weapons from the Wandering Soldier. These are all useful for materializing the dream world. Special weapons have a limited number of shots, but if you pass the Wandering Soldier odds and ends, he will replenish them. Use the weapons strategically as you progress.
This is... Are you bring something again?
Again, a wedding ring.
There may have been a reason as to why it was on the ground. I could spend all day just thinking about the reasons. This is... Are you having fun here too? This is... Are you having fun here too?
Oh, I guess there's no more to get. Alright.
Kids like to imitate airplanes while riding us. But it really makes me feel guilty. I'm not a real plane, you know.
Oh, no way.
To be honest, my feelings have changed a bit over time. And the kids seem to be having fun. So now I feel guilty about feeling guilty.
We flowers exist to bring smiles to the customers. But think for a moment. Why do you assume that beautifully blooming flowers are always smiling? Just for the record, I'm always smiling.
Oh yeah, because that one has a more solid shape than the others. I guess you have something to say as well?
We are very colorful flowers. That being said, humans are the ones who have arranged us this way. In the natural world, this kind of pretty arrangement never happens. Though I guess it could be considered a new discovery for beauty.
We get replaced by new flowers if we wither. I'd like to ask Mr. Cricket. Even after we wither, our lives go on.
It's nice and comfy when the weather's good. What's good for the body is good for the soul. That's kind of funny, actually.
Almost missed this thing. Good thing I went around and looked at the flowers. Bakery's royalty card. And then I guess I'm supposed to go talk to the old lady. Yep.
I know why my husband loves this place so much. But I personally couldn't care less. At least, this is a perfect-sized area for walking the dog.
Oh.
But I wouldn't complain if they added a few more bathrooms.
The dreams of the man in pajamas. Sentiments.
I've gotten so old that I sometimes mess up counting change. It sometimes results in angry phone calls.
I see, alright. So, we're jumping into another dream? Oh, we're back here again. What are materialization? Didn't get to read that one properly.
It's rude to interrupt someone who, well, found something again.
Please don't pick another ring. I guess he goes down the line and chooses number 5, last picked up there.
Contemplating while looking at all the random objects. Those days aren't so bad. It's, well, bring something again.
Alright, let me try and choose one this time. Rosy patterned hand towel.
There may have been a reason as to why it was on the ground.
Oh wow, that's a lot of ammo.
I could spend all day just thinking about the reasons. It's, well, I'm just pretending to read though.
Okay, no more to get from him. So now I have to go down and visit the moles, I guess. Into the sewers. Let's see how much time has passed. Oh, that's fine. Only an hour. What the? Wait, where is it going? Oh, I see. What the? Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, back in your place.
Well, guess I have no choice. I'll open up for you.
Manhole aura.
If it smells like wild stench down there,
That's on you.
Yeah, don't worry, I know what to expect. Whoa, alright, it looks nice down here. What the heck? Am I at a farm? Man, there's a lot of stuff to shoot here. A tree. Stomach medicine. Let's try it. Oh boy. get that can. An empty can of sweet red bean soup. Smiling children run away when I grin. Guardians, please send any suggestions to the office. Mr. Cricket. Oh boy.
I was designed to be a shape humans could slide down, right? Honestly, even I think my shape is quite peculiar.
I'm so bored. Then again, kids don't really come here much, so I'm left with nothing to do most of the time.
Children sometimes spend too much on me and get dizzy, ending up resting in the park. But over time, I'm sure I'll turn into a good memory.
Oh, you definitely do, trust me. I can attest to that.
Children sometimes spend too much on me and get dizzy, ending up resting in the park.
Nothing to say? Another plastic bottle of green tea. Oh damn, I threw that right at the old lady. Oh boy. A shot of some kind, maybe ice cream? Or drinks? Oh, what? Hey, come on! Oh, I probably have to listen to these three old ladies. Oh wow, now I'm underwater. What the heck? Pretty though. Clear green gemstone. Seemingly unimportant key. Hello there. Again. A necklace.
When I was little, I had more fun surrounded by nature. Oh, I meant back when I was still just a tree.
Aw.
was little, I had more fun surrounded by nature. Oh, I meant back when I was still
the
just
piano.
a tree.
I'm here because humans brought me here. But if many trees were to sprout around me over the years, would humans eventually call us nature?
Yeah.
Is there a job in existence that lets me do nothing?
I think you're hoping a little too much.
Again?
Alright, let's try and choose something. Let's go frameless glasses.
It may look like nothing special, but it may have been important to someone. From today, it's going to be something that's important to me.
What are you, a hoarder? Dash duration increases the man in pajamas' dash duration. I still don't know how to dash, though.
Bring something again?
Alright, let's try and let him choose. Stomach medicine.
Oh, stomach medicine. The kind you take to keep your stomach from rejecting other medicines. Its necessity is often overlooked, though. I wonder how the medicine feels about that. Found something again?
Brick.
Contemplating while looking at all the random objects. Those days aren't so bad. Is there a job in
I guess that's it. There we go. Oh, it didn't even drop anything.
We tables have a large surface area exposed to the rain. So when it rains, it feels like our faces are getting drenched non-stop.
That kind of
I don't know where I'm supposed to say my faces, though.
A nail. A brown fuse that has served its purpose.
This is a plaza with a piano.
Oh, really?
Not that you hear it much nowadays, though.
I'm guessing the piano. Nothing.
Everyone has one or two faint memories from their childhood. Do I have any as well, I wonder? I feel like I was...
Humans.
Excuse me just a sec. Earrings sparkling with a green glow. Hello? So was it that was speaking?
In order to avoid being called a hindrance by humans, I'm doing my best not to grow outward. But to be honest, even if I'm free to grow upward, I worry that someone might come and trim me.
Yeah.
I can't even grow freely without worrying.
We tables have a large surface area
Oh, right, I
exposed
already
to the
listened to
rain.
this. Alright, I think that's about it, so let's talk with the piano. Oh no, I have to shoot the keys, I guess they're called. Seems like it's missing some as well. A low key. Alright, done. Piano aura. Why is it pointing in that direction?
Hey there, where did you come from?
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
The old man used to come and play me when the bell rang.
I guess he passed away.
He was very relaxed, and I enjoyed his performances. He was one of the few people I allowed to play me. I don't just let anyone play me. Instruments can choose who gets to play them, can't they?
Not really.
The bell no longer rings, and it seems like the old man is gone. So, there's no one left who can play me anymore. That said, because I value inspiration so much, if I were to hear a beautiful bell sound, I might just allow someone to play again.
A little diva, are we? There's the kids.
That's right. This is the piano that man used to play. and the performances I always used to enjoy. Maybe if the bell rang, the piano might make some sound again. For now, the bell has to ring.
Let me guess, you want me to do that? Or you're going to do it yourself? It seems like this is kind of a hub area where you keep coming back here. Oh.
It's almost night, so it's time for us to get to work.
An empty bottle with plenty of
It's hard to work
usefulness left in
the
it.
outdoors.
Hairpin.
It's rude to well, I'm just pretending to
still no upgrades? Alright. Well, where am I supposed to go? Down here? I guess so. Woo! Well, that's a lot of gemstones. Oh, this is the family. Oh no. Oh, they made a grave for it?
That boy is finally above ground. It's our rite of passage for them to ring the bell to let us know that they are on their own. When the bell rings, it signals that they have left the nest. They are not coming home anymore.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
But if the bell doesn't ring, well, it is what it is.
That's pretty relaxed to go way to go about it. The eldest mole. Here he rests at one. What? Here he rests at one with the underground.
Looks like it's my turn. Well, I'm ready to go up. But won't the humans be suspicious of me?
Yeah.
Which mole decided that we have to be independent? I can enjoy my freedom here at home. But I think the freedom my mom keeps telling me about is somewhat different. To be honest, I'm not really interested.
Do I have to climb now? Oh, I guess not. One more, then I'll call it. Right? Yeah, 125. I can do another one. I guess it didn't drop anything.
To be honest, Heaven's Door High doesn't sell at all.
But selling this unpopular drink really makes time pass slowly. Maybe this isn't such a bad life for a vending machine after all.
A battle I can't lose will never exist. Mr. Cricket. I'm just enjoying himself again. That's nice. Oh, a Ferris wheel. At least I guess so. 5 left. Let's put it back together. At least somewhat. I'm not gonna do all of it. Although I might get something special for doing it. Which I wouldn't mind. I'm kind of curious if this would actually work, what I'm thinking of. Oh. Let's try that again. Nope. I'm trying to push it purely upwards, but I'm not really hitting it. One more try. Nope, doesn't work. Dang it. Oh. The frames aren't doing too well up there. Oh no, the bottom is also starting to give out. I guess there's only a certain amount that can keep its form in this game. Nothing to say? Alright. Oh, I'm back here! Right, that's where the 3 old ladies were. What? Department store gift voucher.
Your innocent actions always make me smile.
That's what you gotta add.
But just because I'm smiling, it doesn't necessarily mean my heart is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You're looking great.
Thanks.
Try playing the trumpet. Found something again?
Let him choose one himself.
Oh, seemingly unimportant key. We have no idea whose key this is. These are my absolute favorite. There's no reason for it to exist unless you know where to use it.
That's true.
Don't you dare think something idiotic like trying to find its owner.
Oh, you could
because this little one is finally free.
What the heck? Then it doesn't have its use.
You're innocent, but just because I'm smiling.
We already finished
Oh,
that.
hey, try bring something again.
Let's see, what should we choose this time? Use Temple Stamp Book.
Something dropped on the streets could take on a new meaning when picked up like this. Oh, hey, try
Alright.
Found something again?
Alright, I'll try to let you choose. Blown fuse that has served its purpose.
It's hard to say what the point is, but there are things you can't throw away.
I'm glad the power is back, but the lights are flickering, and my joints aren't moving properly.
Ah.
At this rate, this isn't going to work. So someone please do something.
Oh, whoa. Alright, so I guess I have to fix it by shooting it. And now it's gonna roll around. So I can't shoot it through the side. All up there. Yeah, that's the last one. There we go.
Thank you. I'm on my way, everyone.
Where are you going? Oh, hello. Huh. So what are they all gonna become? It doesn't seem to move anymore. Shattered sky aura. I wonder what all of this is building up to then. The circle of life? Huh. This place seems to have a meaning, but it doesn't really can't really figure out what. The Wandering Soldier, memory 1.
This is where we used to hang out.
I wonder which one of them is the soldier.
We were soothed by the sounds of the water. Close to both nature and our homes, but most importantly, a lack of people.
Oh, I don't like how it's kind of wavy in this. Oh, I'm playing as a soldier. Soldier boy.
What should we play today?
Oh god.
There's nothing to do here.
Oh, damn, the image is flickery.
What should we play today? There's nothing to do here.
Oh, a cat. A dog?
One day, we found a cat. It seemed it was a stray, left to wander the riverbank. The lack of food left it feeble. One of its eyes was slightly off, as if it had an illness.
Hey, where'd you come from? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
We began bringing it food and milk from our homes. We weren't allowed to keep pets in our household. We began going to the river every day to take care of the cat. After school ended, we brought it milk. Using a cardboard box, we gave it a home.
Is he doing the Gangnam Style?
Having never owned pets, we had no idea what we were doing. The process of feeling our way through to an understanding had entranced us. And so came a time when we began to love the cat.
Aww.
We enjoyed our days spending time with this cat.
Oh, so that's the owner, I guess?
One day, when the three of us were walking along the riverbank, the cat was walking ahead of us. Upon seeing the cat, an unknown man coming from the opposite direction picked it up and began petting it. Feeling as though something of mine was taken from me, I stood somewhat frustrated.
Are you taking care of it here? It's sick, so I'm going to take it to the vet. And I'll keep it at my house from now on. It can't be living out here like this anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'm a kid. And I can't even have pets at home. I wouldn't be able to convince my parents. My friend spoke up.
Wouldn't it be happier for it to be with him? We can't keep it, so it'd be stuck here by the river forever. And it's sick. Something seems to be wrong with one of its eyes as well. It'll be hard, but let's see it off with a smile, okay?
Well, you can ask the person where he lives so you can see the cat.
That's how it's supposed to be, I thought. Even if we continued to care for it, it's not like we could visit every day. And it would be dangerous if the river ever flooded. But at the same time, I felt something indescribable. Why could the man care for the cat, but I couldn't?
Because you don't have the resources.
He was a proper adult. The power he had was so far away from my own that I felt helpless. Either way, the cat was definitely going to be happier with him. But it was also true that I felt as if my own treasure was being taken away. If I were an adult, I would have claimed it as my own and brought it home too. Is it because I'm a kid? Or is it because I don't possess that privilege as a person to begin with? Did the cat have fun at all playing with us? I can never protect the things I care about. No. Maybe it's because I'm only thinking about myself that things turn out this way. As I became dejected over my own inadequacy, I whimpered.
Well, that was a bit of a sad ending, but I'm gonna have to call it here as it's almost 2 hours. And I want to switch over to Mastonoid and finish up on that one. But it's an interesting game, a little bit different compared to what I had imagined. I thought I would just be going through, like, how would you say, a linear thing? I mean, it is kind of linear in this, just you jump from place to place, but I thought it would be like, you would go through chapters where you had to move through an area and try and hear a story of something in a specific line. But here you jump around different place to place, which seems to lead up to something. And I didn't expect to shoot at enemies and stuff, so I'm not unexpected of this being more of a story-driven game. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this game yet, but it's interesting. I will say that it's different from a lot of other different ones. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling it here, so thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications for when I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow so you can get notifications following our live stream. I will usually live stream on Wednesdays around 4 or 5 p.m. CT, that's maybe around 9 or 10 a.m. CST. Weekends can be a little bit on and off, though I'll usually try and live stream around 1 or 2 p.m. CT, this is making around 6 or 7 a.m. CST. So, thank you for watching, take care, and some days are going to be scheduled, but I will try and notify at least 30 minutes before on Blue Sky. Thank you for watching, take care, and see you in the next video or live stream. Bye! Oh. There we go.